My name's Eytan Stein. I'm the chief of the leukemia service at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City. So we're presenting at this meeting some updated data on a very, very novel menin inhibitor called Revumenib. Revumenib is a drug that has actually just been approved on November 15th, 2024 for patients with relapsed and refractory acute leukemia associated with a special type of gene abnormality called a KMT2A rearrangement. This gene abnormality exists actually fairly commonly in kids, and it's actually a little bit less common in adults, but still occurs in about 5 to 10% of adults with both acute myeloid leukemia and acute lymphoblastic leukemia. So what we're talking about at this meeting is some of that updated data that we're going to show. The updated data is really exciting because it shows an overall response rate in patients with relapsed and refractory KMT2A rearranged acute leukemia of 64%. It's got a composite complete remission rate of 44%, and the rate of complete remission and complete remission with partial hematologic recovery is 23%. But maybe the most exciting thing about this data is that when you look at the folks with remission, the vast majority of them have absolutely no evidence of their leukemia at all, even by the most sensitive diagnostic methods that we have. So this is exciting to us because this particular type of leukemia with the treatments that are currently available before this drug weren't so great. And now we've got an oral therapy that can really help patients along. I'm really excited to see a few things. Number one, all of the new data that we're going to see around new ideas and new methods to target acute leukemia and specifically acute myeloid leukemia. All of the latest research, both basic science research and clinical research, is presented at this meeting. So I'm very excited about seeing all of those data. The other thing I'm excited about and I think is important at a meeting like this is the collaboration. So I see, when I was coming up here, I ran into a colleague from Texas, a colleague from Australia, and that brief interaction, we have a project now that we're going to be getting off the ground, another way to think about helping patients with acute leukemia. I think that it's important for patients to know about the new drugs that are coming out. So there's a special session on menin inhibitors, the drug I was just talking about. The reason that's important is because this drug may be applicable to many other types of acute leukemia. And I'm looking forward to seeing the data that suggests that.